What's going on, guys? Frank Redline here. So we have another project here. This is a Apc Edge 90cc 2-stroke ATV. It's got the JY6 style of engine. I got this for $100. We're gonna try to get it running on this part series, another series here, project bike. So let's just go ahead and take a look at it before we start tearing into this thing here. All right, for starters, magneto and all that stuff are all cut. Wires are cut everywhere, so I'm gonna have to figure out all the wiring on this thing. Seller said they tried getting it started. It's not locked up, it turns over with the kickstart, not the electric start. There is a battery in there, I'll show you guys, but there is a carburetor there. It looks all gunked up there, but pretty decent bike here, if it runs right. So throttle doesn't stick. This lever's broken here. That's for the rear brake. Front brake needs adjustment. This one kind of works as well, but needs adjustment as well. This is for the kill switch, for the tether, for the kill switch. If it runs off on you, just pull it. Right here is missing the on and off, the light switch and everything. We'll get that. I think he gave me a box, so full of parts, so I think we have that. We'll go through that. There's a switch here for when you start it, so you got to pull in the brake and then start it like that. So we're just going over everything right now. Petcock here doesn't look like it's bound up or anything. There's a tank right here. This is for the 2-stroke. We got to check if the pump is working, pumping 2-stroke oil into the carb. But for starters, we're just gonna mix our own gas and put it in here. All right, let's take a look. Plastics are a little faded. It's missing some screws here and there. Missing the ignition, but I think I got it in the box. Tires, that's holding air. This is holding air. This one's not holding air. That one's holding air. So here's the kickstart on this side. Let's see if it'll. Okay, so it's not locked up, and it seems like it's got compression. So we'll still do a compression test. Headlight is all faded there. Covered up this carburetor here, and I think this is where the air filter goes. So I think there's a tube missing that goes here, but we might just put a pot filter on that carb. Spark plug wire in there. Yeah, this is like a laid down style engine, JY6 style, like the scooters, the go-karts and stuff like that. This is a different style of engine, unlike the traditional Hondas, motors, Yamahas and all that stuff. So it is a Chinese bike, guys. I don't know what year it is. There's a VIN number right there. I don't know how to decipher what year this is. There's the coil, but I do know that the guy, the first owner, bought it at Pep Boys, and he used it for his kids, got it for his kids, and then just lost interest, let it sit for years. Our local Pep Boys is closed now, so it's been a lot of years since they closed. He sold it to another guy, and that guy sold it to me. So here is the dipstick for the oil. Let's see what the oil looks like. It takes 100 cm of oil for the engine here. Let me just take this off real quick. Everything's intact there. There's no dipstick, but we'll figure that out. There's the wire coming from the starter. That's the ground right there. That needs to be hooked up. Let's take the seat off. To take the seat off, there's a lever right here. Pull up, take the seat. The seat doesn't look that bad, it's just a little faded. There we go. Like I said, there is a battery there, but it's not connected. I'm gonna check voltage. I don't think it's got 12 volts, but it is a 12 volt battery, as you can see. Put that there. There's the tank for the, it's missing the, it's broken, the mounting points for that tank right there. And I kind of saw that the actual tank was broken right there where it mounts to that frame, but it supports it right here, and then supports it there. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be the next project. I know we got other projects going on. This is broken here. I need to do some repair on that. Right here, there's a clutch with a belt that goes here, I'm assuming. On the other side, the stator is connected over there. Those were the wires disconnected. This is a vent right here. Other than that, guys, here it is. This is the next project. Hopefully we can get it running. There's wiring disconnected everywhere. Tail light right there. This is, like I said, the kill switch. There's also a tether kill switch here. You pull it. This is for a flag or something. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for the part 1 video on repairing this ATV. We're gonna need to take off all the plastic just to get to all the wiring and everything. Maybe handlebars need to come off so we can take this off of here, because it looks like this is one piece right here. So take these 4 screws off and then just take that off. We'll see. Alright, guys, let's go over what I got here in the box that the guy provided. So there is a stator here. It seems it's missing the pickup coil, I believe. And that one. There's another one here. Different size. Here. It's got that one. It's missing the connector there. Let's see what else we got in here. He said he bought different, or had different harnesses. This is for the battery connection here. We'll have to go through every single wire in this thing. There's a CDI box here, rectifier, regulator, I believe, right there. We have a switch here for the lights, the runoff, the starter, kill switch. This is where this bolts onto, I believe, like that. And then if this one had it, this goes on there like that. And then the magneto, the flywheel that goes right there. We have more regulators, voltage regulator right there, solenoid. Let's see, another harness here. This one looks a little bit more complete. There we go. There's the switch right there. This one seems to be more complete than the others. So here's the, I think this is the original kill switch, headlight switch, and starter switch right here. A new spark plug, connector right there, maybe for that other one right there. Coil, this one looks kind of new. It has one right there, but we'll see. And yep. All right, guys, the next video is gonna be tearing down these plastics and getting down to the wiring, because there's a lot of it. All right, guys, stay tuned for the next video. If you like this content, please subscribe, comment, like, share. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.